Kurama versus Hashirama. Not the Kurama you're thinking of, though. The one from Yu Yu Hakusho. You looked at the thumbnail, you know who I'm talking about already. Right? Clicked on this video because you wanted to see this. Know what my take was on it. Kurama, full power, Yoko form, versus Hashirama, full powered. That means he has access to Sage mode, right? Two scenarios. One in the Yu Yu Hakusho world. We'll just have him fight in Demon World if it's in Yu Yu Hakusho. And if it's Naruto, we will have them fight at Final Valley. So in the first scenario, strength is going to Kurama. I get it, y'all, and I do. I know you people would probably be like, but Hashirama's strong as fuck. Why would you give the edge to Kurama? Sage mode does do that to him. Does give him physical enhancement, striking power, lifting power. But Kurama, he's just stronger. Striking power wise, lifting power wise. I gotta give it to him. Speed wise, I'm giving it to Kurama. Hashirama, he's not known for his speed. He's actually known for his strength. Speed wise, I have to give it to Kurama. Kurama's definitely a quick one too. Not as fast as he is, but he's still fast. Durability wise, I'm giving it to Hashirama. I'll give it to Hashirama. Hashirama's a tough man. Not easily damaged, but this guy who he's fighting against has ways to get around that. Endurance wise, I'm giving it to Kurama. Yu Yu Hakusho, Kurama, Yoko. I know that he fought Madara for quite a bit of time. Kurama, I don't think he has that problem. This ain't a One Piece character who has like endurance that's crazy, right? Their endurance is about equal. But if you wanted to give it to Hashirama, I get it. Intelligence wise, I'm giving it to Kurama. He's a great strategist. Good at planning ahead. He's very quick-witted like that. Hashirama's smart in his own way, but he's not smart. Not like that. He's a good leader and whatnot. But even Kurama, at one point in his life, he was a leader in his own. He led a horde of demon bandits into, demon world to steal treasures and whatnot. So yeah, man, I got that. And then for that also, Kurama's a demon that's old as well, right? So experience wise goes to Yoko. Kurama. Close skills go to Hashirama. He's a good boxer. I wouldn't say that Kurama's the best at hand-to-hand fighting. I wouldn't say that. But range skills, I actually got to give it to Kurama on that one. And I know what some of you people might be saying, but Buddha statue. Buddha statue's not holding up against the moves that this guy has. I'll tell you that right now. That shit that shit crumbles. Recovery goes to Hashirama because he does have a healing factor in his body. Now, Kurama has he knows different plants that can heal people, but it's not like he's healing himself. He don't have that self-healing factor about him. So I'll give it to Hashirama there. Hacks, I'm going to Kurama. Kurama has the demon seeds that he can plant into, Hashirama. He has those Okaninja roots he could plant in the ground. He has all kind of demon plants that can do all kind of fucked up shit. If he asks to use the singing tree, the one that he used against the Elder Jagoro to actually kill him, like that shit's gonna fuck. That's basically like Genjutsu. He don't really have a means to get out of that. You know, you might be able to make the argument that Sage Mode, but like let's say that he does get out of it, he already has another thing laid out for him. And while he's in that Genjutsu, he's hitting him with the Demon Seed. Boom. And I know Hashirama has the Buddha statue, Sage Mode, you know, sealing chakra. But this man don't have chakra. He's not a tailed beast, so he ain't getting sealed away. Not by him. You know, sealing jutsus don't work on these characters, right? Um, it wouldn't work. Environment goes to Kurama, since it's in Demon World where he knows that place, right? So in the next scenario, which they're fighting at Final Valley, strength goes to Kurama, speed goes to Kurama, durability goes to Hashirama, endurance goes to Kurama, intelligence goes to Kurama, experience goes to Kurama, close skills go to Hashirama, range skills go to Kurama, recovery goes to Hashirama, hacks go to Kurama, and environment goes to Hashirama because it's at Final Valley. I'm telling y'all right now, he wins this shit high difficulty. And it's hard for you Naruto fans who only watch, a few anime to wrap your head around this shit. And then the statements of him being S-class demons are all planetary level of power. Demon world is not just a finite world. It's a vast, like, it's ongoing. It's basically like infinite. Like you can't really explore all of Demon World. They don't know how far that shit goes down. And in Naruto, Hashirama's not on Sasuke and Naruto's level. Like the level of battle that Hashirama and Madara had with each other was not on the same level as Naruto and Sasuke. The importance of their battle was important, but scale wise, as far as like they were shaking the planet a little bit. They felt wind gusts from way the fuck over there. They weren't getting that in their fight. Hashirama and Madara, not like the way Naruto and Sasuke are fighting. They actually have a better chance of beating Kurama than he does. But yeah, man, Kurama's winning this fight, high difficulty. But be cool, call in the corner, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Hopefully you've watched both series when you leave these comments.